Hello, beautiful people of the internet. How are you doing today? My name is Jackie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm coming at you with another Game of Thrones Season 8 theory. Today I want to address a question that I've always found to be a difficult one. It's one that I've really struggled with in my time making Game of Thrones theories, and that is the question of what exactly is it that the Night King wants. I really want to believe that the Night King has some kind of motivation, that he's not just mindlessly trying to kill all of humankind, because that would just be a little boring. I've tried really hard to think of what could be motivating the Night King to come to Westeros and what's making him want to come now. And after an interview that just came out with the actor who plays the Night King, I think I have a little bit of a better idea. In Game of Thrones, the Night King is played by Vladimir Furdik. I'm hoping I'm saying his name right, probably not. And he recently did an interview with Entertainment Weekly where he revealed that the Night King has a specific target who he is after when he comes to Westeros. He said, "People will see he has a target he wants to kill, and you will find out who that is. Somebody made him the Night King. Nobody knows who he was before. A soldier or part of the nobility. He never wanted to be the Night King. I think he wants revenge." So, who exactly is it that the Night King is after? The obvious answer you think would be Jon Snow. Jon Snow is probably the most important character in the entire series. He's the Song of Ice and Fire. He's the rightful king. So maybe he's the person that the Night King wants to kill. But the problem is, the Night King has had plenty of chances that he could have killed Jon Snow, and he hasn't. He could have killed Jon at Hardhome, and more specifically, when they were beyond the wall in Season 7, the Night King could have killed Jon Snow, but instead he attacked Viserion to acquire a dragon, when he could have just taken Jon Snow out right there if Jon Snow was his true target. This makes me believe that it's not Jon the Night King is after. So I thought about this and I realized there is a character on the show who the Night King has tried to kill in the past, and that character is Bran Stark. The White Walkers tried to kill Bran when he was in the Three-Eyed Raven's cave. The Three-Eyed Raven even tells Bran,
"He saw me! The Night King! He saw me!"
He touched you.
I don't know, he was close, but...
He touched you.
He knows you're here. He'll come for you.
There's even a scene where Jojen tells Bran that he, meaning Bran, is the only thing that matters. Bran was touched by the Night King in one of his visions, and the two of them seem to have very similar powers. They share this psychic connection almost, I don't know how to describe it, that has always puzzled me and made me think there has to be something more to their relationship. And then I began to think about what exactly are the origins of the Three-Eyed Raven, or the Three-Eyed Crow as it's referred to in the book series. In the book series, the Three-Eyed Raven, or the Three-Eyed Crow as it's called, before Bran is actually a man named Brynden Rivers, aka Bloodraven. Now, Brynden Rivers is actually a Targaryen bastard who was sent to the Night's Watch. However, he disappeared beyond the wall on a ranging mission and was never seen again until Bran meets up with him in the novels. The Children of the Forest refer to the Three-Eyed Crow as the last Greenseer, and if you look up the term Greenseer on Westeros.org, they define it as the wise men and leaders of the Children of the Forest who had magical abilities, including power over nature and green sight. Greenseers, like Bran or the Three-Eyed Raven, are, by definition, leaders of the Children of the Forest, and it's the Children of the Forest who turned the Night King into the Night King according to the vision that Bran had in the show. So, if the Night King wants revenge against the children, he can accomplish that by going after their leader, the Three-Eyed Raven, who then in turn becomes Bran, because Bran assumes the role of the Three-Eyed Raven, becoming the last Greenseer and the last leader of the Children of the Forest. Bran, as the Three-Eyed Raven, is a natural adversary to the Night King, and Bran is probably what the Night King sees as standing in the way of his revenge. In the show, Benjen tells Bran that the Night King is going to come south and Bran is going to be there waiting for him. I also think that Bran may parallel a character from the book series that is told to him in stories by Old Nan. This is the legendary figure of the last hero, who is the person who drove the White Walkers back in the first long night. According to Old Nan's stories that she tells Bran, the last hero went on a journey beyond the wall to fight the White Walkers with several friends, his horse, and his dog. However, during the trip, he lost every single one of his traveling companions, as well as his horse and dog. All of them died, and the last hero's fate himself is uncertain in the books. Now, this could parallel Bran's own journey beyond the wall, during which he lost Jojen, Hodor, and his own direwolf Summer, just like the last hero lost his friends and his pet. And considering how long the Starks have occupied the North, and that Brandon is a very common name in their family, appearing almost every generation, I wonder if perhaps the last hero, whoever he was, may have also been named Brandon Stark. I will also just add that before I go, I really do like this theory that has been circulating saying that the Night King wants to go to the Isle of Faces, which is an island in the lake that's called the God's Eye in Westeros, in order to get rid of the last remaining members of the children and get his revenge. Now, in the books, it's implied that perhaps some children of the forest still live on this island, having survived the invasion of Westeros many, many years ago. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen in the TV series because the Isle of Faces has, I don't think, ever really been mentioned in the TV show, but I do like this theory potentially for the books, and I think it would make sense if the Night King really does want to destroy the children of the forest, and Bran, who is now their leader as the last Green Seer. So guys, let me know, what do you think the Night King wants? Does he want revenge against the children of the forest? Is his target Bran? Is his target someone else? Let me know what you think. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. I am so excited. Game of Thrones Season 8 is getting closer and closer, and I am just so ready for the final season. And also simultaneously so terrified, but mostly excited. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video.